Cameron is on the phone today to catch a cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 years named Noah might be messing around, so we'll see if we can help him out. Cameron, sorry you're going through it, but what's up? Why do you think that Noah might be cheating on you?
Well, I mean, just some small things have changed, with Noah, and I feel like, lately I can't shake that feeling that something, like Noah's hiding something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why I called. I mean, we've been together for 3 years, and it's like, we just celebrated our anniversary, and, I don't know. It's like, but after, Noah used to call and then text all the time, rather, like little check-ins, like cute stuff. And that's kind of stopped. And, and every weekend seems like she's volunteering at the animal shelter. And, and then I noticed, like, she doesn't post pictures of that, or like she used to. Like, there's not a lot of documentation of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I noticed, like, she started doing her laundry randomly on herself on Mondays, and we've always just done it together on Sundays. So she says it's just to get a head start, but something feels off. And I swear, like last time I saw a pair of jeans and boxers, before she shut the lid that were mine and started to load. It's kind of interesting.
Wait, what? I mean, you saw her put jeans and boxers that weren't yours into the washing machine.
Mine.
Huh.
Okay, well, that's alarming.
That's laundry.
Strange.
Did you ask her about it?
No. I just, it just seems kind of like, I don't know if it's a bunch of things, but I didn't ask.
Okay.
You didn't. Okay.
I mean, I guess that's kind of hard. Like, you have two options, right? You blow up just because you assume something, or you ask and then you're afraid that you're going to start a fight. So, I mean, yeah, that doesn't make me feel very good. Has she been different towards you?
A little bit, but like not, like, again, like I said, like, it just seems like I usually knew more about what was going on the regular, So, like,
okay.
I get texts more often, like check-ins, just whatever. But, like, and then the boxers, the jeans thing kind of threw me off a little bit. Like, I was like, those look like dude's jeans and they're not mine.
Yeah, and boxers, I mean, that's strange. Do you have any way to explain that other than she's cheating?
Do I? Well, it could be that, I saw, like, the band and, like, maybe they're something I haven't seen on her. You know what I mean? Like, maybe, but it's like, I don't know. I felt like it was odd. When you see something out of line, like, I really pay attention to details a lot. So, and like, I just feel like I saw it and it was like, did I just see what I saw? I can't stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Well, all those things put together would definitely make me feel uneasy.
We're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us, and it's flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if she sends those to Cameron or to somebody else. All right, man. Are you ready for us to call her?
I think so.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbett calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member named Noah.
Okay, this is she.
Hi, Noah. How are you? Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling with a big congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you so much for shopping with us.
I didn't know I entered anything.
Technically, you did when you became a rewards member with us. So I don't know if you know this or not, but every single month we choose one lucky rewards member who gets a free gift from us just for shopping with us. Our way of saying thank you. And today you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolate, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the entire country, absolutely free.
Whoa. Okay. Does it have to be roses, or can I substitute a different plant?
Would you be sending this to somebody who wouldn't want roses?
Yeah. Well, the person I have in my head, I'm like, oh, I'm not going to send roses to him. But like,
okay.
could I do like a cactus, and then instead of this is specific, instead of the chocolates, could I get like a gift card to the wing store, like the new wing place next door?
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, I think we can definitely do that for you.
Okay.
Yeah. All I would need from you would be the first and last name of the person you want to send them to. If you would like to put anything on a card, what you'd like to put on it, and then we'll get the address and confirm everything, and we'll be good.
Okay. So it's Julian.
Julian. Okay. Do you want to put a card along with the cactus and the wings?
Yeah. Okay. And then I want it to say, some things are better unsaid, but I think you get it.
Great. Got that down. And the next thing that I'll be needing from you is just to let you know that this is actually a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah, hi, I'm Nina.
And my name is Jubal. And we do a segment on our show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be messing around, you see who they send flowers or cactus to.
And wings.
And your boyfriend, Cameron, is actually on the phone.
Julian? Noah, what the hell does that mean? You think you get what? What's he getting?
What? Wait, whoa. What's going, Cameron? What is this?
Yeah?
What are you doing? What is happening right now?
You're sending a cactus to somebody named Julian? You think he gets what? What's he getting?
Wait, do you think I'm cheating on you? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think you're hiding something. You've been distant, you changed your habits, and now you're sending a cactus and a gift card to someone named Julian with a cryptic message?
Whoa. What habits have I been changing?
Like, what about I saw you washing some dude's boxers and jeans, like, in your laundry.
Okay. This is, honestly, I can't believe I'm hearing about this for the first time on the radio, that you're thinking something's going on. But, yeah, Julian's someone I met at the shelter, and he's deaf, Cam, okay? That message, it's just something we joked about because I've been learning sign language to communicate with him, and he's been going through a rough time, and I just wanted to do something nice.
Then why keep it from me? Why make it sound so secretive?
Yeah.
Because I was trying to surprise you. I was learning sign language. I was going to tell you at dinner next week.
Well,
I was going to tell you in sign. And no, listen, Julian's been going through a hard time, and he's like lost access to laundry. So he hasn't been able to get into his apartment. So I've been helping out by doing his laundry. I mean, if you would have just come to me, I could have explained all of this. I was trying to do something interesting and nice, and I wanted to surprise you. I thought you'd be proud of me.
How is you learning sign language for another guy a surprise for me?
Yeah.
I just thought you'd be proud that I was like taking time to like better myself and like learn a new skill. I don't know. I thought you'd be impressed.
This just doesn't sound right. Like, it's just, something seems off. Last time you did something like this, you told me about it. And it's like, this just seems like you're not telling me, and it just, everything's changed. The patterns have changed. I feel like there's something's not right about it.
It's not what you think. I felt bad for him, and we were making a connection in a way, but then it started this thing, and I didn't mention it at first, and then it had been going on so long that I was like, oh, well, let me just make this a surprise at this point. So that was where I was like,
weird.
oh, I'm already starting to kind of get good at this. It's going to be like a whole surprise. Like, what? You learned sign language?
But what's the connection, though? Like, you guys are making a connection? Like, do you feel like you and this Julian person kind of have, I don't know, feelings for each other, even if you haven't done anything about it?
Well, I mean, we work at an animal shelter. It's all emotional. He's deaf, and it's the first deaf person I've ever interacted with in this way. It's all very, like, emotional and special in a way. I feel like I can talk to him about stuff that I can't necessarily talk to you about.
Oh.
So you could talk to him about things that you can't talk to me about. So it is kind of an emotional thing. Like, that sounds like that's another level. Have you been out with him and haven't let me know it?
I mean, yes, I've hung out with him, and you didn't know about it.
Okay, so see the issue, Noah?
I'm not allowed to have friends at work. You know, I'm not allowed to have connections with other people.
So you kind of been, like, hiding a relationship with another guy from me.
I mean, yeah, I guess I have. I didn't mean to. I mean, I don't know. I mean, we need to talk about some stuff.
Yeah, obviously.
Sounds like you do.
Do we have to do it here?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we should talk, and I doubt I would have learned about it at dinner. So, we probably should talk about it.
Okay. I am sorry. I didn't mean, it just kind of started happening, and I didn't mean to keep it from you. And I guess I'm realizing now that it was pretty bad of me.
We'll let you guys figure it out.
Yeah. Good luck. And I'm glad the truth is out now, kind of.
I don't know how I feel about this right now, but thank you guys. And Noah, I'll talk to you later.
Ashley is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater. She's been with her boyfriend, Ryan, for 4 years, but now she thinks something might be going on, so we'll see if we can help her out. Ashley, thanks for coming on the show. Sorry it has to be this way. What's going on?
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've heard this so many times and never thought that I would call in, but here I am. So we've been together 4 years, ups and downs like anybody else. I mean, not what you see on Instagram with couples, but I kind of just feel like he's done with the relationship. So it's just kind of like heavy on my heart right now. So I just want to test it. And so basically what's going on, I used to travel a lot for work, but now I'm not. And he's been traveling for his job, but it just keeps kind of picking up. Like he'll fly off somewhere for a week, and then he comes home for a couple days, and then he leaves again. And then when he does come home, which has been increasing over the last couple months, like when he's going away. So when he's coming home, he always seems like he has something better to do. So it's starting to be it feels like he doesn't want to be at home anymore. And I feel like I deserve better. When he's home, he's not wanting to be intimate anymore, which is never.
What is and what does he say? How does he stop that?
He kind of, like, when he comes home now, he's always hiding off in his office for hours. It's like he makes it seem like he's writing emails. But as soon as I walk away, his messenger notification kind of pings over and over and over. Like there's a conversation going on. And we're always like really open with each other about like, oh, I'm talking to so-and-so. Like they're so funny. And it's women's intuition. You just kind of feel like he's messaging with someone. Like we know each other's friends. We know each other's people. So for me, like we're really good friends with each other, like I care about him. And so I did confront him about it. I'm like, you've been gone more. You haven't really been wanting to touch me, and you're hiding away in your office. He legit just shrugged it off. He said he has a new assistant in his office, and he's been showing her the ropes So that's kind of been taking a lot of time. But I've seen her and I'm really not the jealous type, but she is legit his type.
So you think it might actually be the assistant that he's talking to?
I do. It's like this horrible feeling in my stomach. Like I want to believe that he would never cheat on me because we're really not, like, we've talked about that in the past. Like, we've said we wouldn't do it. I hope it's all in my head. I really do. I just don't know. I don't know. I have a horrible feeling. So here I am.
I just don't like how he handled you confronting him about the time spent. Shrugging it off and not taking the time to make you feel better is really unsettling.
I know a lot of people do that, you know, and it sucks because I think they think about themselves like how I'm not whatever. And then it's
Defense.
like, but someone else is talking to you that you care about. Like it's about them at that moment. And that's fine.
Yeah.
You know, like, so anyway, that sucks the way that was handled. Ashley is on the phone. She's been with her boyfriend Ryan for 4 years and now she thinks that he might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he's a rewards card member at and say that he's this month's big winner of flowers delivered to anybody that he wants from our floral department. And we'll see if he believes that, first of all. And then if he sends those flowers to Ashley or to somebody else. Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Chortle calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Ryan.
Yeah, that's me.
Ryan, hi, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations and thank you for your business. You're this month's big winner.
Okay. What did I win?
Oh, the flowers.
The flowers?
Every single month we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our brand new floral department to anybody that they want in the entire United States. It's absolutely free. You've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want. It's actually a $382 value.
Thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. Thank you.
Okay, so you'll send flowers anywhere?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Great. Let me just tell you how it works then. I can take the information over the phone in a matter of minutes. I can call you back if you don't know who you want to send them to right now.
Yeah, no. We can do it on the phone. Okay, let's send these flowers to Dana.
Okay. And do you want to send a card along with this?
Yeah. Say something like, I cannot wait to hold you again.
Okay.
And, the thought of your arms gives me strength.
Okay, got that. And now at this point, I would like to tell you that my name is actually Jubal, and I'm calling from a radio show that's called The Jubal Show. And your girlfriend, Ashley, is actually on the phone listening.
No.
Yeah.
Hold on. What?
Yeah.
We do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, and that's what this is.
Oh my God. Hi. You said Ashley's there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I am. You know, like I asked you this and you told me nothing was going on, but I can't believe it. I mean, I asked you about this and you told me no, and now it's your assistant. Like, I just knew it. I knew it, and I asked you, and you denied it. Why would you do this? I can't believe it.
Look,
I can't
Ashley,
believe that I asked you this, and you did this.
Look, it's not an easy thing to say. It's not something I'm happy about. Look, Ashley, I'm sorry. It's just
you're not happy about it. It's so disrespectful. You're not happy about, like, what are you even talking about? It sounds like you said you can't wait to be in her arms again. It sounds like you want this to happen. Like, what are you even saying?
Look, I don't know. It's an escape. I mean, things haven't felt good with us for a long time, and with me traveling more, and she has to travel with me a lot, so like we have things we connect on, the lifestyle, the travel, the work, the loneliness. It just made sense, and with us sort of feeling like there was a distance outside of it, I'm sorry.
You should have broken up with me then. You should have told me, and you should have broken up with me. We've been together long enough that you could have told me, and we could have broken up, and then you can do whatever you want. Are you in love with her?
I don't know. I don't know if I want us to be broken up. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure things out, and it's something I've just kind of fell into, and I should have.
Whoa. How long has this been going on?
Like 4 or 5 months.
Whoa!
I thought that this was legit only like 2 months, and I asked you so long ago, like, you're so disrespectful to be doing that to me this long, and I don't even know anything about her. You know what I mean? Like, you have been taking intimacy away from me, which is so disrespectful to do to another human being, but you're disrespecting my body too. Does she know that you have a girlfriend for this long?
Yes, of course she does. It didn't start off this way. I mean, I told her about my life. She told me about her life, her husband, all that, and then we just sort of fell into this.
Her husband? Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Her husband. She's married. You're in a relationship. You're not like in some fantasy land. She's married.
Wow.
I'm sure her husband would like to know what she's been doing on her business trips.
Yeah.
Now I just feel like I should reach out to her husband and let him know so that he's not being disrespected as well.
Ash, come on. You're already doing this on the radio. You don't. Look, I get it. I get why you're mad, and I care about you. But But if you're gonna be vindictive about it, I mean, come on.
You know, I'm done. I can't.
Okay.
I deserve better than this. I am a good person, and I've treated you so well for 4 years. I've always been there for you, and I don't deserve to be treated like this. I deserve to be loved by a good partner, and you should be humiliated by what you've done.
Okay, Ashley. Okay. Just thank you for 4 years of treating me well and one nightmare of a phone call that you're blasting to the world. So go get the better that you deserve.
And he hung up. Ashley, I'm really sorry.
So sorry.
I am too. I mean, I wasn't nervous it would end up this way, and it did. So I just need to go for a walk and clear my head right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you need to do whatever you got to do, but just know this was a twofer. You did your good deed. 2 for 1.
Yeah.
Twofer.
Have the rest of the day. I'm going to go on a walk and Google her husband now that I have her last name.
Okay.
So I can let him know.
Bill is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his wife of 11 years might be cheating. So in a few minutes, we're going to call her and see if we can catch her if she is, but hopefully she isn't. Bill, what's going on, man? Why do you think your wife's cheating?
I know that she has like insomnia, so sometimes if she can't sleep, she'll go down to the market for, whatever, something to drink, something to eat, but that's really rare. But lately, been pretty constant. So at least 4 times now that I've woken up, she's not been in the house, not even like the next room or anything. So I asked her about it. She just says, it's my insomnia. So I took that at face value. And then I noticed there's weird charges on our bank account, like at weird times in the morning. So it's not like too much money or anything, but I can just tell that this has been happening more and more. So that's the nuts and bolts of it.
So she just tells you that she has insomnia, but doesn't tell you where she's going?
Well, I mean, that's kind of where I'm hoping it's not my worst fear, which would be infidelity.
Sure.
But I mean, my wife, I will say she's very attractive, and it wouldn't surprise me if some, guy was trying to weasel his way into her bed when she's not sleeping with me. But I'm not saying that my wife is promiscuous. I'm not saying that. She's very attractive, so I wouldn't doubt it if she's has attention from other men. And that's why I'm calling you guys.
Is she doing anything else other than not being home late at night? I mean, which is, it's kind of odd. I feel like there's so many questions to that, but she isn't really giving them to you at the moment. But yeah, outside of that, have there been other things that have happened that are maybe giving you that vibe? Like, are you guys still close?
Well, I mean, we're pretty much, we don't really go out, we don't have date night every week or anything. And to her credit, that's something that I think couples should do. And she's would, voice her opinion that, we never go out. And I mean, I think that's a good idea as a couple to go out, but I'm just, after work, I'm just really tired. And so I'm not ready to go out until, 10, 11 I'm not the one with insomnia, so I need to get my rest before work. So I don't know, she kind of took that as a personal attack, and she was saying about how, we become old people. You see in commercials, it only just like sit on the front porch, and do you want me to take up knitting? And I mean, I'm just like, I do want to go out with her, but I'm just like mentally spent by the end of the day,
Sure.
So that's kind of what, I guess, the tipping point. That was, I don't know, like a month or so ago, and we had this kind of, it's not like a full bore fight, but a disagreement where we weren't having a civil conversation, and that led me to, the last, like I said, the last couple of weeks, these like 4 times that I've woken up and she's not been there, and just kind of says, I'm just dealing with my insomnia.
Yeah. I can understand being concerned in that moment. Has she dealt with insomnia in the past? I mean, you guys have been married for 11 years. So if she ever had insomnia before, what would she do?
Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. Like, this is something that, as long as we've been a couple, I've always been able to sleep like the dead. And that's unfortunately something she doesn't have, is the ability to sleep through the night. So the insomnia is not the thing that's throwing me off. It's just the weird charges, the weird times in the morning in the bank account. So you can't really, just as merchant services, it doesn't say, it doesn't say like what particular grocery store, gas station, or, fill in the blank. It just has like a merchant services.
Okay. Now that makes sense.
Of course. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department, and we'll see if she sends those to him or to somebody else. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we'll call her right now and see if we can figure it out for you, man. You ready?
Hey, fingers crossed.
All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, this is Jordan calling from. I was looking for our rewards card member, Kathy.
Yes, this is she.
Hello, Kathy. Please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling just to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Yep.
Okay. Awesome. What did I win?
Oh, maybe you haven't seen the signs. So every single month we choose one random rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our new floral department. So you've won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and card to be delivered to anybody that you want to within the United States, absolutely free.
Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Well, thank you for shopping. We really do appreciate your business. If you know who you want to send them to, I can take down the information in just a couple minutes. I can do it over the phone.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll have you send them to my husband, so.
Okay, what's your husband's name?
Bill?
Hey, would you like to put anything on a card to Bill?
Sure. Should I just tell you? Or?
Yeah, I can put it down. How long you guys been together?
Oh, we've been together about 11 years now.
Oh, wow. That's a long one. If I was with somebody for 11 years, sometimes I probably wouldn't help myself, but, be window shopping a little bit.
Oh, you're in it for the long haul, there's ups and downs, and,
I just wondered if you ever cheat on your husband or anything like that.
No.
Not ever think about it ever.
Wait, what is going on?
What's going on is this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
We do a segment that's called To Catch a Cheater. So if somebody suspects their significant other of cheating, they see who they send flowers to. And your husband, Bill, is actually on the phone.
What? Oh, my gosh. What is going on?
Well,
wait, you think that's cheating on you?
Well, hon, you don't tell me where you're going, and then I've noticed the money that's been going from our bank account. It doesn't say like where you're getting the money out of. It just see the money leaving the account, and you're not telling me where you're at. So I don't know what you're doing, and it's been not like a one-time thing or a couple times. It's been consistent here. So I didn't know where to turn or where to look. So surprise.
Oh, babe, I'm sorry that you have gone through this much trouble, and I've been sneaking out, if you will, but I'm not cheating on you. I'm not cheating on you, okay? I just, what I deal with at night, and I get bored, and I don't like going to bars, and you're a boring moron, but I love you. And we still have fun when we go out, right? So I don't want to go to like bars and stuff without you. So instead, I've been going to the casino. Okay, that's me coming clean to you. I will order just like a drink or two and sit there for a little bit, and it zones me out. And I can relax and then come home and get some decent sleep. But I promise I am not out partying. I mean, I don't know how else to prove it. I am not cheating on you. I feel bad that I have to do this and that I've been lying to you. But at the same time, the reason why I haven't told you is because I know that you'd A, probably stay up and wait for me, or B, you'd insist on coming to the casino with me. And then you'd hate it the whole time. Right. And I'd rather that you just stay home and you sleep and just let me do what I need to do. And, that's why I haven't told you. I don't know what else to say. I mean, I hope you're not upset.
I guess seeing Lady Luck is better than seeing another man. I'm a little,
yeah.
I'm a little like, I know that I'm asleep, and I would wait up for you if I knew that's where you were. So I'm a little kind of hurt that you don't want me to go to the casino with you, but I don't want you also like whatever o'clock, and then walking around the house, not, just not even be able to count sheep or anything. So, and honestly, hon, I mean, if I didn't, if something really did happen, and let's say, God forbid, and you didn't make it home before I woke up, I mean, what am I, if I don't know where you are, and, let's say you were at the casino and something happened, at least I would know that's where you were. But just kind of being MIA, you know what I mean? Like you could be 3 states away,
I get it. I get it. Listen, now it's working for me for now, and it's working. And now there's no hiding. Maybe every once in a while you can come with me if you really want.
Once in a while.
I did actually, I have a really good night last night, and I can actually even afford to take us on a little trip.
That's one way to soften the blow. Honey, I lied to you, but I won money.
Vegas.
Yeah.
Take a trip to Vegas.
I won money. I think we deserve to have fun and get out. And why don't, we've been talking about taking a beach trip, and we should just do it.
Well, let's not say how much money you won, but a beach trip seems like a good amount.
All right, pack your bags then.
Well, I guess I'm glad that I thought you were cheating, since you got a vacation out of it.
That's one way to look at it.
Yeah. Chase is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she thinks that her husband of 2 years, they've been together for 8 years, his name is Pete, might be cheating on her. So we'll see if we can help her out. Chase, thank you for your email. Thank you for agreeing to do this segment. Tell us about what's going on with Pete.
Yeah. As you said, we've been together for 8 years. We're married for 2. I desperately love him. And we've always been incredibly honest with each other. We don't hold back any secrets or keep anything from one another. And so that's why I'm a little bit on edge, and I'm trying to understand what's going on. We're actually in a really good place. We got our first house. We're both doing really well at work. And we've been toying with the notion of having a kid, and just it feels like it's a really good place for us. I know. But then a month ago, he kind of started, his demeanor changed a bit. He doesn't, he's not a late night kind of person, but recently this past month, he's been claiming that he's going and doing work in his office later, or we've been married for 2 years, and we've been in that honeymoon phase, frankly, in the bedroom, and but until recently, he's also he hasn't really been touching me this month, and he's been texting a lot more, which is really weird. He never has been a texter at all. He's not particularly chatty or a phone kind of person, and so I'm feeling a bit on edge, because we've always been really honest with each other. And I'm really scared that there might be something more that's going on, but he's never lied, and he's never kept anything from me. So I'm definitely a bit on edge.
Okay.
So have you asked him point blank if there was something going on? I mean, if he has never lied to you, then I feel like you would kind of know if something was off in his response.
I haven't explicitly been are you cheating? Who are you talking to? Because I think that's such a, because I want to I believe that I don't even really know, it just feels like something is amok, and I don't really know how to ask. I think that's where I'm at, which is I don't even know what to ask. Why are you different, or what has changed in this month? Or is it me? Is it work? Is it, I don't know, but I just know that it is different than it's ever been these past 8 years.
Okay. You think he might be seeing someone else?
I hope not, but he keeps texting. He's in his office late. He hasn't touched me in a month when we used to do this. it's very different than what it's always been. And the texting late, the being working late, the not touching, like all of that feels like linked to something, you know?
Right.
Have you tried to touch him?
I have, but it's also like, you know, when you know somebody, like you don't want to.
Yeah.
It's like if you're removed, you don't want to feel. Yeah, it's like you don't want to be rejected in that way.
Right.
Or,
I feel you. I've been in that situation before with a partner who, same thing, right? And then they would get kind of upset at me because I wouldn't make like advances, but then I was like, well, you don't seem like you're interested at all, and I'm not trying to like push myself on you. You know what I mean? So I'm standoffish because you're standoffish. If you weren't standoffish, I wouldn't be that way.
I guess I just am weird though, because I'll just lay on top of you and be like, you know, do something about it or toss me off, and then that's kind of when you know. But anyway, yeah, that is kind of a trifecta though of discomfort. I can see where you're coming from.
All right. Well, we'll see if we can figure it out for you. We're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that you guys shop at, and say that every month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if he sends those to you or to somebody else. Okay.
okay, thank you.
All right. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Pete?
Yeah, this is Pete. What's up?
Pete, don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
What? Wait, what's going? So what did I won something?
Yeah, the flowers.
Oh, I won flowers. Just free flowers is what you're saying.
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for being a loyal customer and thank you for shopping with us by awarding them 2 dozen long stem red roses and a card to send to anybody that they would like in the United States. Absolutely free.
Wow. Thank you. I've never won anything. This is awesome.
If you know who you want to send them to and you got all the info, I can finish it all up for you in a matter of minutes here.
Awesome. Yeah, I know who I want to send them to.
Great. What I will need from you will be the first and last name, then anything you'd like to put on the card. Then we can get the address and you'll get a confirmation of all this stuff in your email.
Okay. Yeah, let's send them to Chase.
And would you like to put anything on a card?
Yes. Could you put, hey, crazy lady, you smell, ! Like these roses. I love you. You're not a good joke.
Crazy lady. That's cute. Who's the crazy lady?
That's my wife.
Oh, fun. You ever cheat at all? Ever?
I'm sorry? What does this have to do with flowers? No, I've never cheated.
One of the rare dudes out there who doesn't do that, huh?
Rare. I hope it's not rare.
Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. All I know is you sound legit. Sounds like you haven't. And now I'll let you know that this is not the grocery store. My name is Jubal. I host a radio show called The Jubal Show.
Hi, I'm Nina, also on the show.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my God, what is going on here? I'm so confused.
We do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater. It's where if you think your significant other is cheating, we can try to see if they send flowers to you or to someone else.
Oh, I know this thing. I've heard this thing before.
Right.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. It's my wife thinks I'm cheating on her.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and she's on the phone, been listening this whole time and wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. What's going on, honey?
The past month, you've been withdrawn, and you've been working really late, and you've been like texting a lot, and you haven't wanted to be intimate with me, and I'm putting all these things together, and I don't have a rationale for it, and so here I am.
Well, honey, I'm not. I'm not cheating on you. I've been scared, I guess. I've been really, really nervous. Things have been great, and we're talking about the
what?
kids. We're having the kid, or you want to have a kid. We just bought a house. We've been together for so long. I'm just very scared, and I guess I'm like a big baby about this. So we've been talking about all this. It's like grown up stuff, and how I look like I'm a kid at heart. So I thought I still want to have the kid. I just thought it'd be great to have a little minion to help me torture you, and I think it's great. I'm so scared that I'm gonna be bad at it. I'm really scared that I'm gonna suck at it. I'm scared that that I'm not an adult, like a man enough to take this on. It's all kind of crashed in on me, and I'm sorry that I've been withdrawn. I've been really, really worried about all this, and I've been working longer because I'm scared about money, and I've been texting my guy friends and asking them advice, and talking about the good old days when we were so free, and it's all just dumb, irrational fear. Doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry.
I had no, it does. No, it does. And I didn't know you felt like that. I wish that you felt like you could talk to me. Like, I feel like we always talk so openly. And so it's just, I wish that you felt that you could share this with me, because we're not, I want to reassure you, we're not in a hurry, right? We've never rushed anything in our lives before. We don't need to rush into something. I want both of us to obviously be prepared and wanting this and ready together. And I just really want you to feel like you can talk to me about this. This is art. We're choosing to do this together. This isn't just me. This is us.
Yeah, I get it. And and I'm sorry I'm such a man-child about all this. I should have talked to you about it. I don't know how to go about, I want to be big and strong, and I can do anything, but I'm not feeling that now. And I'm just feeling scared, and I should have talked to you about it. But I would never cheat on you, honey. That's just not, I love you. I care about you so much. I would never.
That's just it. You're just nervous.
Yeah, I'm very nervous. I'm just nervous about everything. It's all of a sudden, I've always been kid at heart, and I, just do whatever I want. And now it's all of life has come down on top of me, and I'm having to make all these long-term decisions, and I'm just not good at it.
So is that why you've been not wanting to get crazy in the bedroom?
How do you know that?
Well,
that was one of the reasons that Chase was suspicious.
Yeah, I mentioned that as part of my larger concerns.
I don't know what to tell you. I think I'm just afraid of everything right now.
You guys sound like a very healthy couple. It's kind of a lesson for all of us. Because when things get weird, it doesn't necessarily mean the worst.
No, it just means that Pete's scared of being a dad.
Right.
Adult? Oh. Sorry. Me too, Pete. Don't worry.
Congratulations, Chase. At least you know that Pete is a good dude.
Yeah.
Not trying to cheat.
Yeah, we'll talk, baby. I would never, ever in a million years cheat on you. Ever. I can't. That's not even in my wheelhouse,
Good, because if you did, we'd catch you.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would.
If he's scared to have a baby with you, he's definitely scared to have a baby with someone else.
Yeah.
Ruth is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she's been with her partner, Jesse, for 10 years.
Wow. That's a long time.
A long time, but now she thinks that he might be cheating. Ruth, what's going on? Why do you think Jesse might be cheating on you?
Okay, so we're both like very busy people. We're both in like corporate jobs, and we don't really even have time to like talk about having kids because we're so busy. So we both have our own offices in the house, and Jesse's always been more busy than I am. But like lately in the last 6 months, I feel like he's either at the office or at home in his office, and he's recently like staying at the office late nights, and he's only coming home like right before we go to bed. So we haven't had sex this month. So right before I contacted you guys, I was going through our bills, and I opened his Visa bill, and that's really nothing new. He just like kind of has me deal with the finances and stuff. And I saw a few purchases of women's clothing that were sent somewhere else, not my house. And I haven't seen anything that would cost what he bought sent to my house at all. And there were also quite a few purchases of roses made. Now, Jesse hasn't bought me roses in years, mostly because we agreed we're way too busy to take care of flowers or anything, so they're kind of frivolous, but I'm really wondering who he's buying these for. And I really want to confront him about all these purchases, but I'm kind of scared about what he's going to say.
So do you have like an anniversary or something coming up that it could be like surprise?
I was wondering if you guys knew if somebody had passed because maybe they sent it to for condolences. I know, I'm sorry, but maybe.
I know, it's very odd to have like recurring purchases, I guess. So unless there's a bunch of people that are dying, I don't know.
No, I don't want that. It is absolutely odd. Are these places that you shop at?
No, like even the expensive clothing, I'm not very into like shopping for myself that much. So even if they were for me, he knows that I'm not like big on clothes, and I've yet to see anything cross our mailbox that has anything to do with expensive clothing. So it's all odd.
And you haven't asked him about this at all, or have you?
I have not confronted him about it. I'm just kind of scared of what he's going to say.
Because you think he might be up to something. You don't want to hear that.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to say the word cheating, but that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I understand why you would jump to those conclusions. Now, this is just a story about something that, like, my uncle, when he was dating, he was in a long-term relationship, and he would buy me, his niece, nice things because he didn't have any kids, and he wouldn't tell her about it. So then she would always be like, well, wait, what did you just, wait,
really?
He didn't feel like he needed to check in because I'm his niece, you know?
Right.
So I don't know if there's somebody in your man's life that he could be just, spoiling, that somebody that he loves that's not romantic.
I feel like we don't have any family members that like are even only children or like even younger kids that we would, it's just very unlike him. Even if we did, I don't know how I would justify, like how he would justify explaining that to me.
Okay. Is there anybody that you like suspect that you can think of that it might be?
No, that's the whole thing. So we've always been busy. Like if there was ever a chance to cheat, I feel like it could have been done probably successfully if none of these purchases. Yeah, because like we definitely have our own thing. Like we're very separately busy, and this is not something I would normally even think that I would have to deal with.
Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. You already told us what grocery store he shops at. Okay.
No.
We're going to call him right now and pretend to be from the grocery store where he's a rewards card member and say that he's this month's big winner of flowers delivered anywhere that he wants to anybody that he wants. And we'll see if he sends those to you or to someone else. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from. I was looking for a rewards card member named Jesse.
Yeah, that's me.
Jesse, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing call. I'm actually calling to tell you congratulations. You're this month's big winner.
Oh, okay, great. So what does that mean?
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department as our way of saying thank you for shopping with us. It's absolutely free. It's 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card.
Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. Okay, so I can pick it up or what?
Well, if you know who you want to send them to right now, I can take the information in just a couple minutes over the phone.
Okay, you'll deliver it though. That sounds
yes. Mm-hmm. Delivered anywhere within the 50 United States, absolutely free.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have you send it to my girl Ruth. And do you do a card too?
Yes, we can do a card. What would you like to put on the card?
Okay, so yeah, to Ruth, and have it say, I know we're too busy to take care of these, but I'm not too busy to tell you that I love you.
Okay. Are you married?
No, we're just we've been together for a while.
Oh, how long?
I think the next anniversary will be 11 years.
Whoa, that's a long time. Well, then I guess I'll just let you know that this is not actually the grocery store. This is actually the Jubal show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi. I'm all excited because you're not cheating, we think. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
I'm confused. Are there flowers?
No, unfortunately. We do a segment on the show called To Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other is cheating on you, you can see if they send flowers to you or to someone else. And your girlfriend, Ruth, is actually on the phone.
Hi, Jesse.
Hey.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and ask the obvious. Jesse, you did buy flowers. Who were those for?
What are you talking about?
Go ahead, Ruth.
I opened your Visa bill and I was just like, I don't know, I was paying bills and I saw all these charges for roses and stuff. And I mean, I don't get any. And I saw these charges for like really expensive clothing that were not sent to our house. So I don't know where they're going. And I got nervous.
Okay. I think we can all agree that cheating implies a physical relationship of some sort. What you've discovered through my Visa charges is, boy, this is exactly the kind of thing you want to announce on the radio. I joined a campsite. We haven't been intimate together in quite some time, and so I got on the computer, and there's a website you can go to, and there are these girls who will, they'll perform various acts and deeds for
campsite. Yeah, okay.
This is more of a live type of thing with the chat room and stuff, and so I found a girl that I like on this campsite, and to be honest, Ruth, she kind of looks like you. With the charges for roses you saw, that's how you quote unquote tip these girls. And then once you get to know them a little bit better, they share their Amazon wish lists, and you can buy them stuff off of there. And yeah, they
like roses for tips.
It's called a rose, but at the end of the day, it's a charge to my Visa, and again, I've never met anybody in person. This is all just computer nonsense. I'm not cheating on you.
First of all, I don't agree with that. I don't think that cheating has to be physical. And also, I'm kind of pissed that you're spending all this money on some stranger. You could be spending it on like us or me, or just, that's so crazy. And the fact that she looks like me is so crazy. Like, why? I'm right here. So why don't you just have sex with me for free? I don't know. Or buy me roses once in a while. I feel like it's cheating.
Ruth has a good point. Why not?
Ruth and I are both
so busy. The Venn diagram of us both having a little bit of free time, it just doesn't even exist. And this is easy, you know. I just type the website in and it pops up and it's on my schedule. And it's just, you know, I'm not a monk. I'm not celibate. And so, you know, instead of actually cheating or, you know, going to Ruth and being told she's got a document to finish processing before she could deal with me, I just go type in this website and take care of business on my own. And then I get that you don't like it, but that's all it is.
I believe you in that respect. Like, I don't think you're doing anything physical or like even have like an emotional attachment to this person. But like, the only way that this relationship's going to work is if we still connect on like an emotional and a physical level. I know you love me, but like, if you want to be better, you need to remember that there was a time when we were having sex regularly. And I feel like the physical part of our relationship is just as important as the emotional part. And you paying attention to some woman online and buying her stuff, especially when she looks like me, is just, it's like borderline cheating and kind of creepy. I don't think I could stay in this relationship if I see any charges like that again.
Why aren't you guys intimate? Is it just you're not home at the same times? I mean, just both tired? What is it?
We're both like extremely busy and we work late hours. We have separate offices. We do our own thing in those offices. By the time we go to bed, I guess like we just want to like unwind and I don't know, we just watch TV and we get tired and we go to sleep. Like, it's not that I don't want to.
Well, maybe you guys should have like little nooners, kind of like quickies during the day.
Something to spice it up.
Yeah, something to spice it up.
That sounds good to me. I'm totally into that. Honestly, babe, I didn't think you were still into me like that. I kind of thought the fire had died down, and I didn't know how to make it grow again.
I'm still interested in you physically. I mean, I don't think we would have been together for this long if we were not into each other physically. And like, I know you still love me, and obviously you're looking for cam girls that look like me, so I can't be like super offended, I guess. I just look what's in front of you. I'm here and I love you and I want to have a physical relationship with you. And like, I mean, and if it gets me like roses and lingerie, I'll film some stuff for you if you want. Like, you know, like.
Okay.
Yeah, sweet. That sounds good. I'll bring a camera home from work tonight.
William is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 3 months, Chloe, might be cheating. That's pretty quick to already think somebody might be messing around. But William, thank you for your email and agreeing to do this. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with Chloe.
Yeah, so Chloe and I, we've been, you know, kind of seeing each other for, like you said, about 3 months now. And, you know, it's gotten pretty hot, pretty heavy, which is nice. And, you know, we've been hanging out quite a lot at her place, at my place, you know, going out to dinners, going out, meeting up for lunches, walks in the park and everything. It's about a week ago, I saw the other night that, you know, on her Instagram that she was hanging out with a bunch of guys, but was like particularly like hanging on to like one guy in particular. So I texted her about it and I was like, yo, what's going on? Like, and it took her a while to respond. It has been super flaky ever since. Like, I haven't seen her in like at least 4 days, which is rare for us. Like, usually we're pretty tight. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. Like, she just really won't get to the point and won't. I thought we were exclusive, but, you know, apparently not.
So she just danced around the question when you asked her about the other dudes? She didn't even say anything about it?
Yeah, she was just like, I was out with friends.
You didn't press any harder?
At that time, I was trying to just be chill about it. But, like, it's gotten to the point now where, like I said, I haven't seen her in 4 days. And I'm like, what is going on here?
this is kind of a messed up theory, and it's not me jumping to her cheating. It's more of a power play. You know, like when you've been seeing somebody for like 3 months and you're like, I'm just going to go do whatever I want and see how far I can get, like, see how much I can get away with.
Oh, interesting.
You know, and then you take a few days and you're like, let me, maybe even subconsciously, I think people do this. So maybe, you know, it's something like that. So this could actually potentially be more of a flag for you than it is cheating.
I guess. Like I said, I kind of wanted to figure it out.
Yeah. And either way, it sucks, William. I'm sorry.
Yeah. And did you guys have the conversation like, you know, hey, we're now official? Like, did you guys officially make it official?
I didn't think we needed to, but no, we have not.
Yeah, even 3 months too. It's like hard to know how people react when they're in bad moods. Like when something happens, like sometimes when you retreat, that doesn't present itself until later. I'm sorry, I'm going really deep with all these possibilities, but I think that there could be other options here rather than her cheating. She could have really just been out with friends. So, I mean, I'm being optimistic.
Possible, hopefully.
Either that or I'm super toxic and always have an excuse for somebody's sketchy behavior. I don't know.
We'll try to figure it out for you. You suggested that we call from the grocery store like we normally do, pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and offer like a couple's picnic as the giveaway that we're doing instead of free flowers, right?
Right.
Okay, that's a good idea. Okay, so we'll do that. All right, we're about to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards card member at, and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you for shopping with us by winning a fabulous gift, and it'll be a couple's picnic basket with all kinds, probably a lot of stuff from the bread aisle.
Oh, that'd be
cheese
awesome.
aisle. And
some
then
bubbles, maybe.
Spreads.
Ooh.
Yeah. And we'll say it's a couple's thing and try to get the name of who she would invite with her. And we'll see if she would take William or somebody else. All right, man. You ready to call her?
Yeah, let's get it done.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chloe?
This is Chloe.
Chloe, how are you? My name is Jordan. I'm calling from and you're a rewards card member with us, and I'm calling to tell you you're this month's big winner. Congratulations.
What? Really? What did I win?
Oh, well, maybe you don't know. Every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets an awesome freebie just for being a loyal customer with us. It's our way of saying thank you for shopping. And what you've won, Chloe, is a picnic on us.
Shut up. I never win anything.
It's a picnic basket with all kinds of assorted items from the grocery store, of course, including champagne and even some kind of a fun thing, bubbles that you can blow and bubbles that you can drink, because we do have a kids section. You can invite another person, and we will actually send them flowers from our floral department to tell them that they're invited to this beautiful romantic occasion.
Oh my God, I picked the right grocery store. It's like the whole deal. So do I just come to the store and pick it up, or how does it work?
Well, we can get you all the information. We'll email it to you, and then you can kind of pick the items that you would like, and we'll tell you more about the location and everything else. As far as sending an invite out to a person that you'd like to take, if you know who you would like to take right now, I can get the information in just a couple of minutes over the phone.
Oh, no, let's just do it now.
Oh, great. Okay. And it's very simple. I would just need the first and last name of the other party that would be attending the picnic.
Okay. Yeah, let's do Eric.
And you can send a note with it. Would you like to put anything on a card?
Oh, yeah, it can just say, the other night was fun. Let's do it again sometime.
I would want to get the address from you if I was actually from the grocery store, but I'm not.
What?
Yeah, this is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show. It's a radio show.
Hi, Chloe. I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
Yeah. And we do a segment that's called War of the Roses to Catch a Cheater, where if you think your significant other might be seeing someone else, we see if we can catch them. And your boyfriend William is actually on the phone and has been listening.
My boyfriend, William.
Is he not your boyfriend?
That would be news to me if he was.
Wait, what are you talking about, Chloe? We've been seeing each other steady for like 3 months now. And you pretty much ghosted me for the last 5 days. And apparently this is what's been going on. So, no, it's cool.
Let's take it back a notch. So we've only been seeing each other for 3 months and have never had any kind of boyfriend-girlfriend relationship conversation. In fact, I spent like a week dropping hints to you that I was ready to take this seriously, and you didn't take a single hint. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to wait around because it didn't seem like you wanted that. So I'm really a little confused by what, honestly, all of this whole last like 5 minutes on the phone, this entire exchange. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry that I'm not a mind reader or anything like that, but if you wanted to be exclusive with me, I don't understand why you just didn't ask.
Well,
now,
if you wanted to be exclusive with me, then why didn't you just ask? It goes both ways, hon.
No,
you didn't ask me.
I figure from my moral perspective, we were together for 3 months. I'm not running out there dropping Insta stories with like 6 guys draping all over one for the whole entire night and then never get back to me regarding when I ask about it. So you're just out there and just completely ghost me for 5 days. So that's how you show you want to be exclusive with somebody?
No, the many hints that I dropped for like a week solid that you didn't pick up any of them made me think that that's not what you wanted. And I didn't really, since we'd only been together for 3 months, if you weren't interested, I was fine with just like moving on because it didn't seem like you were interested. And I don't love your reaction to all of this, if I'm being totally honest.
Yeah, well, the thing is like, how was I supposed to figure this out when, this was it felt like this was my only recourse.
But you thought I was your girlfriend and you never even asked me to be your girl. Okay, so clearly we have communication issues to start, but like, what?
Yeah, again, I'm sorry I'm not a mind reader. I couldn't figure out that you were dropping hints just as much as I was.
Chloe, do you think that any part of you posted that story, though, because you wanted William to see it?
I don't care if he saw it. Like, it was nothing inappropriate. The pictures he's talking about, there was nothing crazy going on there. It was me hanging out with friends. Like, I thought his reaction to it was a lot, especially considering we were just casually seeing each other as far as I knew. I don't know. Like, I feel like if we had like an adult, rational conversation about this, maybe things would be different, but it doesn't seem like maybe he's not capable of those. I don't know. This is a negative turn here we've taken. Like, I also didn't cheat on him. Like, I went on a date with somebody and I had a good time, but like, we didn't even kiss. So like, you can say I'm like a horrible person who cheated on this person that I didn't even know that I was a boyfriend, but like, that's not what happened. I just thought it wasn't going anywhere. So I moved on.
What happened to the like not texting him back though when he was like, what's up with the dudes in the story though? So there was a communication gap and that was you.
Yeah, because after I had dropped hints that I thought we were getting serious, and then he just didn't take any of those and never like made any communication or indication that he wanted something more, I was like, I don't really have to answer to you right now for hanging out with my friends. Like, even now, this feels like controlling. Like, I can't hang out with friends and I can't date anybody, but I wasn't exclusive with you. Like, it's all, what?
All right. So in hearing all of this, and I'm sorry for assuming that we were together. I wholeheartedly apologize, Chloe. And if you wanted to go exclusive and I wanted to go exclusive, I'll just be flat out and say it on the radio. Do you want to be exclusive?
I
little bit after this madness, if I'm being really honest. Like, I'm not saying no, but I do, like, we got to talk a little bit. You know, we got to get back into the groove a little bit before I just say yes. I am interested.
I'll make the first step. Why don't we send those flowers to Chloe?
Well, they were made up flowers.
Are no flowers.
Yeah,
They're
they were made up.
You can get flowers for Chloe, though.
We can certainly pick things back up and see what happens and have actual conversations about it. It's not a yes, but
Great. It's a soft yes.
We can talk it out. I get it. You felt like I was cheating on you, and you got hot about it. So, like, maybe you weren't, using your brain, but a little bit today. But we can talk about it. Let's keep an open mind and see what happens.
Hopefully you can take that soft yes and make it a hard yes.
Well,
that sounded dirty.
They got to make
it
up,
that way. Trisha is on the phone today for To Catch a Cheater, and she suspects that her husband of 3 years named Cameron might be cheating on her. Trisha, thank you for coming on the show. It's always hard to do this, but our goal is to really help people out here because it's never fun to think that you might be being cheated on. So Trisha, what's going on? Why do you think your husband might be cheating?
It actually started with him accusing me of cheating, believe it or not. A month ago, I went out with my friends and came home kind of late, went out for drinks, and just the girls. But the next morning, just out of nowhere, Cameron started accusing me of being with another man. He was saying that I was like dressing different, and he thought it was weird that I stayed out late because I never stay out late. And he was like, "This is the only explanation." And then he left for 2 nights.
What?
It was so strange.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was strange. It was really out of the ordinary. I was totally devastated and just crying and trying to call him and text him and do whatever I could do to prove that I wasn't cheating on him, because I would never.
That sounds to me like, and I don't want to upset you, but obviously you're in this position. That sounds like somebody gaslighting you, and somebody that's projecting onto you the things that they're actually doing. I've had that happen to me in relationships, and it's confusing until you realize, wait a second, you are doing what you're accusing me of. That's why you're doing that.
Yeah, it was so strange, like such weird behavior.
And the leaving part, though, is so unsettling.
Yeah, and he said he went to his brother's house for 2 days.
Okay.
But, like, when he got back, I apologized. We talked it out. Things started to get better. But I ran into his brother at the grocery store and started explaining myself to him because I didn't want him to think that I was cheating on Cameron. Like, I would never.
Yeah.
But he was confused. He said that Cameron never stayed at his house and Cameron never mentioned anything about cheating. So I was like, okay, so where was he?
Do you have any ideas at all? Like anybody that you might suspect?
He recently got a new job and he's been working different hours. Maybe he met somebody at work. I really don't know. It's such out of the ordinary behavior for him. So I just really don't even know where to start.
So you've never thought he was cheating on you before all of this?
No.
And did you bring anything up to him about not staying at his brother's? Did you talk to him about that?
I haven't said anything. I really don't know how to bring it up because I don't want him to blow up at me again.
Jubal's getting triggered.
I am big time. Because that also sounds, the fact that you don't want him to blow up at you for bringing up a very valid concern. Like I said, man, I feel bad saying this to you, but it is kind of the truth. Like, that is the behavior of somebody who's doing something is you ask them a question that would be perfectly valid in a relationship, right? Hey, why did you say you were at your brother's, but you're not?
And then they make you feel bad about it.
Yeah, and then they blow up at you so that you don't ask again.
Yeah.
Well, we'll try to figure it out for you. Her husband of 3 years named Cameron might be cheating on her. And we're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that they shop at and say that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And we'll see if he sends those flowers to Trisha or to somebody else. You ready to go? You ready for us to call him?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to dial his phone number right now.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jordan calling from... Is this our rewards card member, Cameron?
Yeah, it is, actually.
I'm calling to let you know, congratulations, you're this month's big winner.
You're welcome. Winning what? For what?
You're this month's winner of the flowers.
Oh, the flowers. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Every single month, we choose one rewards card member at random to say thank you very much for shopping with us. And you just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want in the entire United States.
That's pretty cool. I thought this was a scam at first, but that sounds pretty good.
Definitely not a scam. It is all free. You'll get confirmations all over the place. It's just our way of saying thank you very much for shopping.
Cool. How do I? What next? How do I get them?
I can take the information over the phone in a matter of minutes. If you don't know who you'd like to send them to just yet, I can set up a time to call you back. Maybe you want to think about it.
No, I can give you the information over the phone.
Oh, great. Let's start with the, I'll just need the first and the last name.
Cool. So, can you address it to Natasha?
Mm-hmm. You said that was Natasha?
Yeah.
Okay, Natasha. Is there anything you want to put on a note?
Yeah. Can you just say to Nat XOXO Cameron?
Okay. Yes, I can do that. Oh, you know what? I do have one question.
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, but it's not for you. It's for your wife, Trisha. Trisha, do you know a Natasha?
No. No, I don't. Who is Natasha, Cam?
Cameron, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. We do a segment called To Catch a Cheater. And who's Natasha?
What? Wait, radio? Jubal? What? Why are you calling me about, like, my personal business? What the hell is going on? Trisha, what did you do? What the heck?
What did I do? What did I do?
My privacy.
Invasion.
Yeah, honestly,
is Natasha?
Inappropriate, embarrassing. Why would you contact? Is this like a radio? Like a
keep your eye on the prize, Trisha.
So, hi, Cameron. I'm Nina. Again, who's Natasha?
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I have any obligation to tell you or anybody about.
Well, I think you should tell your wife.
It's really none of your business. I really don't feel like having this conversation right now at all. Like, not even.
Of course you don't.
So,
who's Natasha?
Yeah, who's Natasha,
you know
Cam?
What? Honestly, if you really want to know, Natasha is a girl that I was at the coffee shop that I go to every day.
Oh.
And honestly, Trisha, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you called the radio show, so you clearly wanted to know and you wanted to be public. So, I've been talking to her for months, and it wasn't physical until about a month ago when, I left. I accused you of cheating, and then I left and I said I'm with my brothers, but I did. I felt guilty. I'm sorry. I felt guilty. I had to leave. I stay with, you know what? Honestly, I really wanted to see what I was building with Natasha. She was really great. She is really great.
What is happening?
What?
Really good time with her, and you know what? I really don't know what else to tell you. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm going for ultimately, but I'm doing what I'm doing. So,
I honestly can't believe you called the whole radio show to do this, publicly.
Are you kidding me right now? I am nauseated. I am so nauseated at the fact that you blamed me, and when you were cheating, we're married, like we have a home. How could you do this to me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're
Trisha,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? I really have. I don't have an excuse. I feel bad,
God,
but this
you
is
sound
what
like
it is.
such a blubbering idiot right now. I don't know. Why did you have to go out and somebody else? Why couldn't you just talk to me? What is going on? What is it that I did that makes you
talk about?
somebody else?
What would you want me to tell you? That I don't know what I want, and I want to go out and explore other opportunities. Like, what do you? I don't know how you'd want me to bring that up.
Why did you put a ring on my finger if you didn't know what you wanted?
I thought I knew what I wanted, but then
missing in your head.
Things happen. Sometimes things come up. Come on, stop! Why you got to be like this over the face? Oh my jeez, you're always like this.
No, I'm not. You are. You know what? Just pack your come home, pack your and leave. I don't ever want to see your face again.
Honestly, you know what? Forever. I'm done with this conversation.
What? Damn.
Whoa.
What?
He's gone. He hung up.
Wow.
That's how you
Dang.
treat your wife?
That's not how you should treat your wife. Trisha, I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh, Trisha, I'm fuming for you. I'm so sorry.
I don't even know what I'm just so like, oh my God.
It's gotta feel like a totally different person.
I don't know who that, sorry. I don't know who that was on the phone.
It's good that you found out so that you can move on and start healing, but don't stick to it.
He's gone. He's gone. He's out. Like I don't stand for that kind of treatment.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. No.
And you shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst part about all of this is that he just tried to put all of his on you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just so shocked. I'm shocked. I just never I'm sorry. I just never expected this kind of behavior out of him. This is not the Cam that I know. Like, who is this girl? What has she been doing to him?
And I know it doesn't even help right now. It will be better though. Soon you'll move on and you'll find someone who will respect you like you should be respected.
And you know it's not even about the girl either. This is a Cam thing. This has been a Cam thing, and it's just coming out now.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess so.
Trisha, why don't you just hang on for a second and we'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll talk to you up there. Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Nico is on the phone today for War of the Roses to catch a cheater. He's been with his girlfriend Daisy for about a year, but now he thinks Daisy might be messing around, so we're going to see if we can help him out. Nico, thank you for your email, man. Tell us what's going on.
So here's the deal. I'm going to be straight up front. My friends don't like her.
Oh, okay.
So my friends tried to warn me about her. When we first started dating, they told me she was a party girl, and she's super unpredictable. But that's the reason I fell for her, man. I like to go out and drink. I like the unpredictability. So that's kind of why I fell for her.
Yeah. Okay.
Party girls need love too.
Yeah. And you know what? Honestly, Nico, I've been in your situation before. Same thing. Friends are like, dude, what are you doing? Right? She just wants to party, whatever. I've had a lot of girlfriends. One of the best girlfriends I had, like as far as like stability goes outside of the partying, I was like, this is weird. I expected it to be a complete mess, right? But it wasn't.
Yeah.
So maybe, maybe it's just like an image thing, right?
Yeah, and the crazy thing is there haven't been any problems up until now.
Okay. So, tell us what's going on. Why other than your friends not thinking that she's good for you, why else do you think she's cheating?
Yeah. Well, this is the deal. So we actually share Uber account, and the other night she didn't come home.
Okay.
So when I checked the Uber account, I saw that she went to the neighborhood that her ex lives in.
Oh. Okay.
Did you say something to her about that at that point?
Yeah, I asked her about it, and she said it was a friend of a friend, and she was drunk, so she just went there. Mm-hmm. Because they were all drunk, so they just took the Uber home with using our account, and they just happened to go to this person's house.
I mean, I've been there, but that's still super sus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I mean, no call, no nothing. So now I'm kind of suspicious now.
Do you know the friend who she was with?
I don't. I don't know the friend of a friend. I have no idea who this person is.
Yeah. I mean, that's got to stress you out a little bit. When you asked her about it and she told you about the friend of the friend, we were drunk and whatever, was she dismissive or was she making eye contact? You know how you can kind of feel somebody's body language and energy in those moments. Did she feel sketchy to you?
That's the crazy thing. Her body language, I was like, maybe she's telling the truth. But I just feel like you could have got in the Uber and came home.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could even took your friend of a friend home and then took the Uber from there and then came home.
Right. And did you say that to her too?
No, I didn't. I really wish I would have, but
okay.
I guess I'm here now to try to figure things out.
Yeah. No, I get it. I've been in those situations where you want to say it, but then you don't. And then later on, you're just thinking about it. You're like, man, I should have said that because now it's eating me up, right?
Yeah, and it's eating me up. So I really want to know what's going on.
Okay, we'll see if we can help you out. We'll play a song and then we'll come back. And you already told us what grocery store she's a rewards card member at. So we'll call her up and pretend to be from the grocery store and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And I read the text messages that we get in on the show here. They've been texting it in. So I want to let you know that I see you and okay, fine. I'm going to do it in this one. So we'll call her and tell her that every single month we choose one rewards card member, totally random, who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. And since she's sending it to a guy, she'll win a bouquet. Nico is on the phone. He's been with his girlfriend Daisy for almost a year, and now he thinks that she might be cheating. Before we call her and try to catch her, Nico, real quick, why don't you refresh everybody's memory? Why do you think Daisy's cheating on you?
Yeah, man, she went out for drinks with some friends, took a Uber to where her ex lives, and now she's telling me that she was actually at a friend of a friend's house. They all were drunk and stayed the night there. When I feel like she could have just dropped them off and then Ubered on home.
Right.
And you said ex-neighborhood, so we don't know for
my
sure.
Ex-neighborhood. Yeah. Don't know for sure. I just know she was in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
where he lived.
You also said that your friends, when you started dating her, kind of thought that she was bad news, right?
Yeah, they called it a party girl, unpredictable, and that's what I liked about it. We like to go out and have a drink and just have a good time, and I didn't listen to what they said. I went with my heart, and I started dating her anyway.
And here we are, and we're just hoping that they're not going to hit you with the "I told you so."
I know.
Hello?
Hi, this is Chortle calling from Grocers. Daisy, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, better now that I've got you on the phone. Daisy, you're this month's big winner. Hey, guys, make some noise. We got another winner on. Yay. Hey, Daisy.
Winner
of the flowers, of course. You're one of our valued rewards card members. And every single month, we choose one rewards card member who gets free flowers delivered from our brand new and improved floral department. We do delivery now, so you've won 36 long stem red roses delivered anywhere.
And is there a catch?
Nope, the only person catching anything is the one who's going to catch the flower delivery. It's totally free. It's just our way of saying thank you for shopping.
All right, so I have to go by and pick them up?
Obviously not as excited as I am. No, you don't have to pick them up. Pretty simple. There's a few ways we can go about it. It's 36 long stem red roses, or if you'd rather do a bouquet, we offer that too. If you want to send it to a special man in your life and you might not like roses, we have other things, succulents and cool cacti and things like that.
Oh, really? So it'll be like more guy appropriate?
Yep. Whatever you want. Just let us know. And we've got the perfect assortment that you can deliver to your bro. I just made that up right now.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay, let's do it.
Let's do it. If you know who you want to send them to right now, I can take the information over the phone.
I do, whenever you're ready.
I am just pulling up my screen here, and I am ready right now. Okay. First, I'll need the name, first and last, of the person you want to send them to.
Okay, it's to Jay.
Jay, okay. Is there a message that you would like to put along with it?
Yeah, I just want to put like a little winky face, and the blowing the kiss one with a little heart.
Ooh, a little emoji action. I love it. A little winky and the blowy kissy emoji. Okay. You know, that's really strange because you have a boyfriend named Nico and you're sending those emojis to Jay.
What?
Daisy, who's Jay?
Hi, Daisy. How you doing? This is Nico on the phone with the radio.
Oh, God.
Sorry, Daisy. This is actually Jubal from the Jubal Show, and Nina and Victoria, and it's War of the Roses to catch a cheater. And your boyfriend Nico is on the phone because he suspected you might be cheating on him.
Wow.
So, since we're here, Daisy, you mind giving me an explanation? Because you seemed kind of animate the other night about not being at the guy's house when you took the Uber. So, what's going on?
First of all, what in the hell is, like, what is happening right now? What do you mean? Nico, I don't understand. You called the radio station? What? Is this really the radio station?
Yeah, I called the radio station. Look, this is the thing. I have been fighting and going to bat with you with my friends, letting them know that you're a good person, you're a great girl. Even though you're out there partying, they say you're unpredictable and all of this stuff. And I was so cool until the Uber incident a couple weeks ago when you sat there and lied to me to say you were at a friends of a friend house and you were actually at Jay's house.
Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening on the radio. We're on the radio.
Just explain to me what you feel. And let me know. Do you want to be with Jay? You want to be with me? Just let me know now.
Nico, you know we broke up a few months before you and I met each other. I mean, you know there was feelings there. It was like, you know, it was a real relationship for a long time, and we broke up because he didn't want to go any further. He wasn't sure. He didn't know what he wanted. You know all this. And, you know, I really haven't gotten over him. Did you go to his house that night? I did not cheat on you, though. Like, there was nothing. It was just some cuddling, a lot of talking. We had to talk, a lot to talk about.
Is that kind of cheating, though? I'm sorry, Daisy. Like, I'm really glad that you are pouring your heart out right now, because sounds like a really important conversation. But technically, I think cuddling is cheating.
Yeah.
So just let me know now. Do you want to be with Jay? If you want to be with Jay, I totally understand that we can let this go and then we can both move on with our lives. Do you want to be with Jay? Yes or no?
Nico, you know you're a good guy. You know that I care about you a lot. But I have a lot of history with Jay. It's really hard for me to let that go.
All right, well, that's our answer.
Nico, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm a little hurt, but my friends try to let me know, and I got some egg in my face, and I probably should have listened. But with my heart, I was feeling her, and it was a good year. But things come to an end, and I move on, and I figure things out.
Daisy, real quick, were you ever planning on telling Nico about this? I mean, because if this happened a couple weeks ago and you're talking about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, you had to wait until you were pushed to this to tell him the truth?
I just didn't know, how to tell him, he's a good guy. He doesn't deserve, he deserves to be with somebody who wants to be with him.
Yeah.
But he's a good guy. I just didn't know how to say it. I didn't know. I'm not with Jay. We were talking, but we're still talking and texting once in a while, so it's not fair to Nico.
Well, like I said, it's fine. I got my answer. That's all I needed. And hey, guys, the radio station, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for, helping me figure this out.
Yeah, I mean, we're here for you. You're definitely handling this very well.
Yeah.
And if you need to go and break, that's cool too. If you need to come back for a shoulder to cry on, that's also cool too. We're here for you.
Well, I got my friends. Once I get off the phone with you guys, I'm going to call them, and we're going to go out and have some drinks tonight.
There you go.
Yeah. You probably could use that.
Yeah, man. But thank you guys, man. I'm a laid-back guy. I don't go all half-cocked, so this is my personality, and it's, you get over it and you move on with life.
Daisy, are you still there?
I'm here.
You really need to figure this out, Daisy.
He doesn't. No, he's a good guy. He's a really good guy. And then even my selfishness is if I let Nico go and it doesn't work out with Jay, I'm going to have lost a good guy.
Well, Daisy, best of luck to you. I mean, if you need anything later, we're here for you too, but good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Can you go call your friend now? I feel so bad. I feel like you need to go out too.
Oh, God.
Well, good luck. Good luck to both of you. I mean, I'm sorry it happened this way, but I'm glad the egg cracked open and shined some light where it needed to.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much, man. I got to get back to work, so I appreciate you guys helping me out.
Yeah, of course.
Have a better day, Nico. No matter what, remember, everything in life always works out for what it's supposed to be, so.
Good luck to both of you.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. All right.
Right in the middle of To Catch a Cheater, if you're just joining us, Evan is on the phone, and he thinks that his girlfriend of 6 months named Marcy might be cheating. So in a second, we're going to call her and pretend to be from the grocery store that she's a rewards member at and say that she's this month's big winner of free flowers delivered from our floral department. We'll see if she sends those to her boyfriend or to somebody else. All right, Evan, before we do that, though, why don't you remind us of your situation?
Okay, me and Marcy met. One night stand turned into a relationship thing. Always very honest. Lately, she's been kind of sneaky. And then it looks like she, at a work function, kind of possibly reconnected with a guy that she was interested in before me.
Who's married?
Yeah, married. Stringing her along. She deserves better than this,
What's married guy's name?
It's Charlie.
Charlie, the married guy. Are you ready for us to call her?
Yeah. Let's pull that Band-Aid off.
Hello?
Hi, this is Corbel calling from Grocers. I was looking for our rewards card member named Marcy.
Oh, hey, this is she.
Hi, Marcy, please don't hang up. This is not a marketing phone call. I'm actually calling to say congratulations. You're this month's big winner. Thank you for shopping with us.
Oh, my gosh. Well, thank you so much. That's awesome. What did I win?
Oh, you've just won 36 long stem red roses, a box of candy or chocolates, and a card to be delivered to anybody that you want within the 50 United States. It's a $316 value, actually.
Oh, my gosh.
Congratulations.
Wow. Thank you. That's insane. What do I need to do?
Well, how it works is I can take down the information in just a matter of minutes over the phone.
And yeah, we could definitely do it over the phone then.
Great. Do you want me to set up a time to call you back, or do you know who you'd like to send them to?
I definitely have somebody I'd want to send it to.
Mm-hmm.
It's a guy, though. Is there anything else I could maybe send him?
Yes, we can send a bottle of like alcohol, whatever, wine. We have some whiskeys.
Perfect. Yeah, I know he definitely like whiskey, so that would be perfect.
Okay, how does Woodford Reserve sound?
Oh my gosh, he loves that. That'll do just fine.
Okay, we'll do a bottle of that, and it will still come with flowers and then a card.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Yeah, what do I need to do?
Well, I'm prepared to take the information right now. If you just, if you give me the first and last name of the person you want to send them to, we can start there.
Sure. His name is Charlie.
Is there anything you want to put on a card?
Yeah, actually, could we just wanted to send something small to celebrate. I'm so excited to see what the future holds.
Great.
AKA married guy.
Hello?
Marcy, that's Evan, your boyfriend on the phone. This is actually the Jubal Show. My name's Jubal.
Yeah, I'm Nina.
Hi, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment called To Catch a Cheater, and Evan thought you might be messing around with a guy named Charlie, so.
The married guy.
A married guy.
God. Okay. Hi, Evan.
What's up, Marcy?
I'm so sorry you heard that.
So you are with the married guy?
So it's kind of complicated. I'd been with Evan for several months, and I'd kind of given up on Charlie, who you guys are calling married guy. That's actually kind of funny.
Is it?
And he was still seeing his wife, and that's why I'd kind of stepped away for a while, and then I had kind of heard through the grapevine at work that things maybe weren't going so well with the wife, and I spoke to him at this work party that I did have Evan with me at. I kind of discouraged Evan from coming, but he wanted to come, and I felt like I kind of needed to say yes, and he came, and I spoke to Charlie for a while. Turns out him and his wife have completely separated. He has left. And at one point I stepped away, and I did see Evan actually approach him and tell him, you better not hurt her. You better not mess with her. And
why does this seem so nonchalant and funny to you? Like you're just like, it's like, oh yeah, and then I've been dating Evan, but whatever, the dude was seeing his wife, like that's crazy to me.
I mean, it's. I mean, I understand the situation is kind of weird, but it does. You sound very passe about it, like like you kind of don't care. Like I care about you. I just want you happy. I don't want to be strung along yet either. And so this is, I don't know. This is proof that I kind of have been strung along, and I thought we were more honest than that.
You're totally right. And I'm sorry. I know we never really labeled things in the relationship, and sometimes I felt like maybe you were still hung up on your ex, but that's not an excuse. So I genuinely am very sorry, Evan. I didn't think this was going to happen. So yes, Evan, I can confirm I was cheating on you.
Oh. Wow. At least you're honest.
I mean, yeah, I mean, that's the type of honesty I'm used to. I just wish you were more honest in the lead up. You don't
sound very upset, Evan.
I am. It's weird because I'm upset, and in a lot of ways I can't be, because I still have feelings for my ex, but like that's not a thing. And we were dating, and I started caring about Marcy. So,
wait, you still have
feelings for your ex? Really?
I mean, yeah, we were, I mean, that's how we met, was we were pining over people that at the particular moment didn't want us. So yeah, I still have feelings, but like, that's not a thing that's going to happen because she doesn't want to be with me. I started caring about you, and I thought we were more honest in this. That's why I'm upset. But I feel like I can't be, but now I know.
Wait, what? Oh my God, I knew it.
I'm baffled. All right, like, so wait, you've been cheating on me. Why is this getting turned around on me? This is ridiculous. This is the most, like, mental gymnastics I've ever heard from somebody to try to turn it around on me like this.
This is everything I needed to hear. I am so done. Oh my God. You're an absolute.
Evan, she hung up. I think you just got broken up with by the person who cheated on you, but you didn't cheat.
Yeah. I think
I didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what's happening right now.
You know what? Now you know that you guys both served a purpose. You helped each other get past, or at least she helped you get past a little bit, somebody else you could open up to. Now the key is going to be, don't take her back when married man decides he's going to stay married.
I mean, yeah, I don't think she'd want that anyway. So after I told her I still have feelings for my ex, I'm still so confused right now, but now I know. I know. I have a clear answer. That was not where I needed to put my energy.
Sorry that happened, but I bet there's somewhere else where your energy is going to be better.
You start fresh.
Bryn is on the phone today, and Bryn has been with her boyfriend Gerard for 1.5 years. They're currently on a break, but she does think that he might be cheating. Oof. Hey, Bryn, before we get into your reasons why and everything else, do you think it's going on now while you're in a break or happened before the break?
I think it's going on during our break. I'm just starting to get a really weird feeling about things.
If you're on a break, is it cheating, though, or is it okay?
Is this friends again?
I mean, ideally, you know, the goal for the break is so that we can get back together after, right?
I mean, I'd still feel some kind of way even if we were on a break. So, you know, does that bleed into the new side of the relationship, or was it before? There's just all kinds of questions, I would imagine.
Well, we did talk about it, and we decided that we're not going to see other people during our break.
Okay, so why do you think he's cheating?
I don't know why he would be cheating. I feel like we had a really great relationship and we were totally on this mutual terms about this, but I see his interactions with other people on social media, like he's posting all these photos, and then there's this one girl that's in like every single photo he posts on his socials, and I saw her name was Michaela, and then like I clicked on her profile, and I noticed that, you know, like you can just, you know how you can just scroll through someone's photos like continuously. Mm-hmm. I noticed that his name is always in the list of people that like the photos. And this is like this is like 30 photos.
So if she wasn't liking his, I'd be like, okay, that's thirsty, but they're both doing that.
Well, I saw that they follow each other, and yeah, like she likes his photos and like they comment and stuff, and I get that they could be friends, but it just like she's like in all the photos too, so they're like physically together all the time.
Oh, she's in the photos?
Yeah, she's in the photos with him.
Okay.
Oh. I guess you didn't ask him about it?
Yeah, I asked him about it, and he just kept saying no. He just said no, there's nothing going on.
Okay, but definitely looks like it and sounds like it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even my man, and I'm mad.
Yeah, it does, and I want to know if he's lying, so I want to catch him.
Okay, because even if you're on a break, if he was to be offered free flowers like we do, so you already gave us what grocery store he shops at. We call him, pretend to be from the grocery store, and offer them free flowers based on the fact that every single month we give one of our rewards card members free flower delivery. Even if you were on a break, right, and there was not this other woman involved, he most likely would send those to you, you think?
I would think so, yeah.
Okay.
Especially if you're going to work on the relationship.
Yeah,
right?
if you're working on it, you definitely would. Actually, that would be a great time to get free flowers.
Right.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back. We'll do that, and we'll see if he sends flowers to you or maybe this Michaela girl, okay? Bryn is on the phone, and she thinks that her boyfriend of a year and a half named Gerard might be cheating on her. They are on a break, but they communicated that they're not going to mess around. But before we call him and try to see if he is cheating, Bryn, why do you think that he might be seeing someone else?
Yeah, I keep seeing this girl in his social media photos, and she's in the photos with him, and they like each other and they follow each other. And I asked him, hey, is there anything going on with her? And he just said no. So I want to find out if he's lying to me or not.
We're about to call him and pretend to be from the grocery store that he is a rewards card member at and offer him free flowers and see if he sends those to you or to somebody else. And like we pointed out before, this is a great opportunity if you are on a break and you're trying to work on things to send you flowers, Brandon, not somebody else, okay?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm going to call him.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Gerard, please?
This is Gerard.
Hi, Gerard. How are you? Please don't hang up. My name is Jordan. I'm calling from and you're a rewards card member with us. And guess what? You're this month's lucky winner.
Thanks.
You might not know, every single month we choose one rewards card member at random who gets free flowers delivered from our floral department. You've just won 36 long stem red roses, a card, and a box of candy to be delivered to anybody you want in the United States, absolutely free.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Okay. Thanks.
If you know who you want to send them to, it just takes a few minutes over the phone. So I can do it right now if you already have somebody off the top of your head. I know it's
I have someone I can send them. All right, let me know when you're ready.
Start with the first and last name of the person.
Okay. Michaela.
Michaela, got it. Okay. And is there anything you would like to put on a card to Michaela?
Yeah. Can you put to Mickey with an I-E?
Mickey?
Yeah. From your mouth.
To Mickey from your mouse. Okay. I'm sure that's an inside. So Mickey Mouse, like Mickey Mouse, but you're her mouse and she's your Mickey?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's cute. You guys should go to Disneyland together or something. That'd be fun.
Yeah, we're going to do that pretty soon.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Well, that's news to me, for sure. And to, Bryn, your girlfriend who's on the phone.
What? Bryn?
Hi.
Yeah, Gerard, this is actually the Jubal Show. It's a radio show. My name's Jubal.
Hi, I'm Nina.
Hey, and I'm Victoria.
And we do a segment on the show where if somebody thinks their significant other is cheating, we try to catch them with free flowers like that. And Bryn, take it away.
What?
Hey, Gerard. So I honestly just wanted to get a clear answer about you and where you were, and I guess it's pretty obvious what you want with that relationship.
But why are you doing this? You want a clear answer? I thought we were on a break and that meant we could see other people. So I don't know what the big deal is.
No, we agreed that we're not going to see other people.
I think that's what you agreed to.
No, we had a conversation about it and we both agreed on this.
I mean, that's not what I remember, but okay. Look. What do you want? What do you want?
Well, I want what we had, but I want it better. I want it after we've both worked on ourselves.
Yeah, but what we have is just all consuming, you know? It's too much. It's too heavy. I just want something light. And we don't have that. It's too serious. Too much.
So what does Michaela give you that I can't?
Levity. she's really sweet, and it's not a huge deal. It's not, we're not fighting all the time. We're not arguing about every little thing, like, you know, what to eat or where to spend a Friday. It's really easy, and I don't know what's happening with it, but I don't want to stop seeing her. She's awesome.
Well, I think we weren't always like that. I mean, I can have fun, you know, like that's why I wanted the break, so that we can just get to a space where we both can have that again.
Yeah, but I mean, if we have to work on that apart from each other, don't you think that's, I don't know, kind of a sign?
No, I don't want that.
I'm sorry, Bren. It's not you. I just think Michaela's a better fit for me.
I don't know what to say.
You okay?
Yeah.
At least now Gerard was honest with you.
Gerard, did you ever plan to tell Bryn that you were kind of feeling this way?
I mean, after the break, yeah, sure. I mean, I don't know where it's going, but, like, if we came to the end of the break and we spoke, yes, I would tell you, Bryn.
How would you know when the break was over? I mean, Bryn's kind of telling you right now she wants to not be on a break.
I don't know. I thought there would be some kind of, you know, maybe after 2 or 3 months, there would have been some kind of contact with, about saying, you know, okay, I'm done working on myself. Where are we at?
Well, I mean, I was hoping we would reach that point together.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bren. I guess we're not doing that. I wasn't planning on this. This wasn't something that was, you know, my master mind plan or anything. It just happened.
I guess I have nothing more to say.
Okay. That makes sense. I mean, there's really not much more to say. I think, Gerard, you've made your decision, right?
Yeah. I'm sorry to hurt you, Bren. It's not. It's just what's better for me, and I know that sucks. I'm sorry.
And Bryn, if you think about it, it is also better for you if Gerard knows that, because you can't make someone stay with you if they don't want to.
Yeah, that's true.
Thank you, Gerard, for your time. Appreciate your honesty.
But that also means there's a better fit for you, too.
Thanks, guys.
Exactly. So you'll find that better fit, and let us know how it goes, okay? Good luck.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.